All right. We are streaming now. So let's just pop out the chat. We'll be good to go. This is the same thing. All right. I'm going to minimize this. I'm only talking to chat. That's how we doing this. All right. See how much of this we can get done today. Hopefully a decent amount. Should be all good. All right, where did I leave off? Something with the sword. Perspective is a pain in the ass. Let me go look up a reference real quick. I need another reference for this. I can't see with the glasses on. I'm cooked. I'm just working, but I should be talking, even if no one's watching. It's not good not to talk. Always good to explain your thought process, I suppose. Right now, I'm just kind of, I don't know exactly. Just kind of going around, seeing what I should work on. I don't love the belt, so. Kind of seeing what's. Hey, what's up, Clover? How you doing? Oh, really? Yeah, dude, Arcane is so good, bro. Did you like season 2 or season 1 better? That's the real question. Like this belt. What is your favorite? What is my favorite character? I don't know. You know, I don't know if you can tell. There's no, it's definitely Jinx, bro. It's definitely Jinx. I would say my second favorite though is probably. I know it's kind of basic, but probably Silco. I think Silco and Jinx are really cool. Season 1 because of the Kimberans. The Kimberans? What is that supposed to be? Oh, Caitlyn? Ah, I see. Wait, is that what it is? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me what that is. I assume that's what you're talking about. The Kimmerans? Who's your favorite character, though? Is it Caitlyn? Is it Cupcake Girl? I don't know, man. My two favorite characters are Vi and Rennie. Yeah. Rennie, eh? Rennie? What? No way, bro. The Kimmerans are from season 1, episode 7, I think, during season 1, right after Finn almost died. Kimmerans, episode 7, Arcane. Sorry, I'm not drawing. I'm just kind of looking up some stuff. Because now I'm just curious. It's been a while since I watched Arcane, to be honest with you, but. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Are they like supposed to be the round table in the underground or something? I don't even know. I can't even think of who Finn is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might be a fake fan at this point. Finn. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Finn. I just don't know their names, bro. I don't know the names of these people. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Um, Rennie is a Cameron from season 1. She died in season 2 during episode 2. Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw that. When they raid topside and all that. That was a good episode. I really like that. She was very cool in it. It was very cool. It was like Jace hiding behind stuff, and she was on the stage and stuff. That was cool. They really did a good job with that. And I know her son died and all that, you know. And Jace was the one that killed him, so yeah, you know, it is what it is. I was surprised. I thought that was gonna be Jinx, honestly, that rated him. Are you curious about what? I'm just curious about what you're about the characters you're talking about and stuff. I'm just looking them up on my other monitor. That's why. So you're not a big Jinx fan, or just like, you know what I'm saying? I also really like I obviously like Victor, and I like I mean I like Echo too, but not I don't love Echo. I'm not like the biggest Echo fan for sure. Yeah, they use yeah. I really like the scene where they were sitting at the table and they were like Silco's basically just being a pimp, you know, turned on the gas and they're like, yeah. It's cool, man. It's cool. Old school. Just really good. Well made. You play League at all, by the way? Out of curiosity? Or just like an Arcane fan? 'Cause I'm really excited for the new show. I just don't know any of the characters because, you know, I don't play League, so play a little bit, but it was not for me. I don't know if I love the armor like this, but I think it's fine. I do like Jinx, yeah. I love Jinx, but I really hope they do not have her in the new show. Like you can tease her, maybe, but like I don't know. I don't really want to see her in the new show. Them. You really hate Victor? What? Nah, bro. How do you hate him? Such an interesting character. His final form was really cool. Is what I thought it was really cool. I kind of have too much going on here, to be honest with you, but kind of. Want this shrunken down, to be honest with you. It's supposed to be more on the side. I erase some of these. I had an armor reference in particular I was using for this, but I don't have it anymore, so I need to go find it. I think it was this one I was using. Something like this. Yeah, I can't see. Art. Yes, Destlinger, it is art. How you doing today? It might not be good art, listen, but it is art. Fortunately, line art just takes ages, man. It really does. Like, I can go into smell very good art. Smell very good. Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, I totally agree, bro. Good, and you? Yeah, you're pretty good. Pretty good. You a big Arcane fan, Destlinger? So this is kind of where the knee's gonna go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. I haven't watched it yet. Well, yeah. I mean, you planning to, or just not a huge fan of the concept or whatnot? I will say, if you like art, it's a must watch, bro. It's a must watch. It'll make you realize how terrible you are. I was interested in watching it when I heard it was somewhat 3D. You were interested. You started to become interested when you heard it was 3D, or you were like, 3D, nah. Because my brother was like, nah, dude, it's 3D, bro, and it's not anime. I'm not watching it. But eventually, he picked it up and loves it now. Honestly, like the shape design of my sketch here, so I'm kind of just going over it. So we do need a little bit of a right here will be black, I think. Let's see. I'm a 3D animator, so I might. Oh, dude, yeah, dude, for sure, for sure. I really wanted to get into 3D art. Like, some of my older inspirations, my biggest inspirations, like Loop and stuff. Uez, I know, does a little bit of 3D in their art. Like, being able to combine them is just so cool. I opened Blender, was doing the donut course, and gave up. I don't know. But I need to dedicate, like, kind couple months and more to do that stuff. You know, it's like you kind of choose your medium. Shouldn't be so open here. You have any 3D animation work you'd want to show? I mean, I'd love to see it. Recently, I've only done 3D animations with other people's models. I'm trying to learn how to 3D model. I use Prisma 3D, so it's a bit more difficult. Yeah, I haven't heard of Prisma 3D. I only know about some like brush, ZBrush or something. And then like I obviously know about Blender. But that's pretty much it. But that's where you start, especially with animation, you know? I do know a couple people that like they'll make their own characters and they'll do like almost mini episodes, which I find pretty cool. It's good for your resume too if you want to like apply to the industry. Which I assume is what you're trying to do, because I mean 3D is booming right now, I'm pretty sure. But do not take that with a grain of salt, because I am not an expert when it comes to the industry. I have never worked in the industry. Wow, that took way longer than expected, to be honest with you. And it still looks a little trash. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I've got most of the animations on my channel, but I don't really bother. But I don't really want to bother you with it, lol. I mean, if you wanted to like, I can go look at one or two if you want. Let's see what we got. Do you mind if I play it on stream, or do you just I can play it on my other monitor? And I can't even find. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Deathslinger art. You got one trailer. You got any shorts? Shorts. Big FNAF fan, I see. I'll play one. I'll play your latest one. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Also, let me turn on the music real quick so you can hear it. Desktop audio. Here we go. Yep.
Hand in hand through each endeavor. In this world, we're friends forever.
Kind of learning the basics, just like moving the mouse and stuff. But the start was pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad, dude. Not bad. Yeah, I keep working on it. I know some people use Fortnite models. I don't think it's weird, bro. I think it's fine if you wanted to do something like that as well. I would personally do like lots of movement stuff, you know? Try to work on like running and stuff. But yeah, man, that's cool stuff. see. I don't know what this is. This is the problem. I mean, it's the start of another. This piece should be thin. Should be like kind of shaped to the leg, straight. So what made you choose FNAF stuff? Just a big fan of the series or anything? Another new game is cool. I watched Markiplier play a bit of it. It's pretty cool. Try to make better animations and stuff. The best one, in my friend's opinion, was the animation before the most recent view. That was Springtrap just chilling. All right. I mean, I have to play it now. I have to go see it. Let's see. We go ahead and turn on desktop audio real quick. Oh goodness gracious! What is all this? Let's see. What do we got? History. Don't ask me my feed. It's fucking weird.
Hand in hand through each endeavor.
All right, last one. Let's see. Is it repeating? I think it's repeating. This one? Springtrap? Yeah, it's repeating. Yeah, no, I definitely see the concept. No, I actually agree with him, honestly. Like, it is definitely cool. I would add some sound, though. You know, you gotta get that mechanical sound. That's another thing. Like, you know, being a sound designer and all, and sound engineer, that's a whole nother ballgame, too. I worked on my... if you haven't seen mine, I have a 2D animation. Kind of questionable for sure. But, dude, the sound design, I had to, like, figure that shit out. It's just annoying, bro. Very annoying. But no, I do like the concept with the hand moving and like yeah, I get it. It's cool. Deathslinger, I can't look at all your art, man. There's 3 Springtrap videos, 2 with audio, and 1 that you just watched. All right, let's go ahead and look at those. Let's go look at them real quick. I mean, they're really quick. I mean, it's fine. I don't have too much of a problem with it. We'll just watch these ones, and that should be good. So you're doing the Stuck in a Dream one. Hey, what's up, Anita? How you doing? We're looking at Deathslinger's animations real quick. And then we'll get back to some art, but let's see. So we got... I assume you're talking about Stuck in a Dream one? We'll kind of just play them and we'll see. Play them real quick, my friend. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Are these gonna be like a sequence? Like you gotta be making these like a sequence, right? Like different angles. I'm just zooming out, learning to zoom out, yeah. Yep. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Definitely keep working at it. I've seen a couple of those of like FNAF ones where they're like playing songs and shit. What? No. What are you talking about? I might have just hovered my mouse over something. Calling me out, Deathslinger, bro. Come on now. Listen, I'll give you credit where credit's due. Let's see. Low key, that second one, it was still the best one. I do think more marketable wise, the Freddy one maybe is better. And honestly, it did have some movement. I don't know. One of those two is the best. I did like that one. You can go check. I promise. Please don't hate me. Oh man. Back to this leg armor. This is my fucking nightmare. Good grief. Let's see, what do we got? So obviously, the calf. We're kind of like going bigger around here. And then, let's see. Obviously, there's no joints here, so you don't need to have a hole here. So it's just going to be, this is kind of connecting down. But Deathslinger, if you're still there, what made you choose FNAF? I don't even know what I'm doing with this. This is like bad design here because it's all the same size. You also have to think, where is it folding? Like, where is it creaking? Because the foot is planted into the ground and it's hitting right here in particular. The point of this is going to be folded much more right here. FNAF is just a big part of my life. I've been in the community since the start, and it's difficult to remember what got me into it exactly. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I'm the biggest FNAF fan, but I respect it. I played the games. I used to pirate the games on mobile, get the emulator or whatever. Played those. The first two, the second one's the best. I mean, just from personal experience. The new game is really cool. I haven't played like the newest one, but Jinx looks like Jinx is on her tippy toes. Am I correct? So yeah, something like that. Yeah, basically, she's this foot is raised up, so her balls of her feet or whatever, not balls of her feet. What is it? Like the back part of your foot is going to be raised here, whereas this one's more just like flat. And then it'll be kind of more bigger. The heel, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're totally right. Yeah, the heel. I did have like I have these here. It is actually on the armor. I don't know what it is though. It's like a little part here. It looks alright, I guess. Grammar's not existent to me today. No, dude, I totally feel you, bro. That's me every day. And also, you are correct. That is how you spell heel. I'm like 90% sure. Okay, so see what we can do about this end part to make it look interesting. Gotta say, the art is better than most of my drawings. I need to surrender and give you all my pencils. Nah, bro. Keep them. Keep them, bro. Trust. It's all right. You'll always get better. Trust me. Just keep putting in the work. I am certainly not that good. I'm also thinking this part. I don't know. The sketch shows it a lot more planted and better. Something like that. I think this needs to be a little more. I'm going to check some of your posts right now. Yeah, go for it, man. I'm more of a painter, to be honest with you, at this point. But I practice both. I like how you put a good amount of detail into all of them. Big details, tiny details, perfect in every way. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've been definitely been trying to work on those smaller details more, you know? They kind of slip by you once you do more paintings, and it's just like you just want to get the big overarching ideas, and then it's just like, yeah. But to really make something look polished and more professional, it's just like you kind of have to go into details, and there is a skill with details, you know? This is also a belt. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with this. Although it could low-key be good. Cool. Like have it strapped here and then strap coming all the way down. Might try something with that actually. Could be here. I actually like that. Yeah, it looks cool. It keeps like the X that she's going for as well. The question is, how can I make spice it more? It could just be a belt, but I'm currently thinking of drawing Vigilante from Peacemaker as a poster for my room. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna tell you, it's a good idea because you know I drew for so long and never made a poster, and then I did that Pomni one, and it's just cool. It's just cool to have your own poster, you know, and it's more tangible. It feels like your art is just more. I don't know, not like important, but like you just see the use cases for your art more. And for a lot of people I've heard, their art looks better when it's printed. I unfortunately have not watched um Peacemaker. Let me look this up. I think I know exactly. I mean, I know what you're talking about. Peacemaker, as in like John Cena. I assume, right? Yeah. How is that show? Is it a show? Yeah. Let me look up Vigilante. See what Vigilante looks like. You know, he kind of looks like what's his name from The Boys, low key. See a picture with chainsaw. Be interesting. I just shove the drawing into a photo holder and throw it onto the wall. Yeah, yeah, it works. Yeah, you did say you have pencils, so I do just sketches for mine, honestly. Or not sketch it. I mean, I just have like a small sketchbook I bring with me. I don't really do. That's the only traditional I do nowadays. Peacemaker's just so cool. My favorite characters is Eagly and Vigilante. Really? It's really that good? I've heard things about it. Might have to give it a try, honestly. I did actually just recently get Mortal Kombat 1, which has him in it. So I think it has him in it. Whenever I'm talking to another person, it's like I'm not 100% sure of anything. I'm just like, suddenly all my knowledge is down the toilet. We could have like, I think it's called a girdle. She's a girl, obviously, but still. I mean, the armor has it, bro. I gotta do something. Like, I'm obviously not looking weird like that, but I do something with that. Something like. My problem is it's connected. This is connected too. I might have to connect this somehow. If I do that. Kind of weird, low key, but it might actually work. I sometimes skip the scenes they're disgusting, and then I watch most of the more simple. Yeah, is it like The Boys? Like, bro, I stopped watching The Boys after season 2 because it was just. I could just tell where the show was going. And I was like, bro, no, this is not for me. I really like Invincible. I told my friend the other day that's actually same conversation that Invincible is just that's the show for me, bro. When it comes to that stuff. Make this like interesting, you know what I mean? You just kind of like play around with this, maybe color. By the way, the show's funny business only twice, then it becomes peace. The show's funny business only twice, then it becomes peak. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. Give it a shot soon. If I can find some time for it, for sure. Because it is interesting for sure. Something looks off, bro. Something looks off. Maybe the lake's too small. Something's giving me off vibes here. Sorry. I do have dyslexia and it can really become noticeable. You're good, bro. You are good. I don't even notice it, bro. So obviously your leg's small because this is the leg that's backing up. But I mean, there's still maybe something off. But it doesn't look off in the sketch at all, so squint really hard. The girdle, man. I don't know. It looks fine if I do that, right? Sure, it's fine. Brief, bro. I can't wait to go on the paint team. The stance and the vibe of the drawing is blinding me with greatness. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I mean, you gotta. I mean, I just do like lots of rough sketches into it. It's such a good drawing that it's making my eyes lock into the screen. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I think I might honestly have the chainmail still coming down here, even though there's gonna be a girdle of some sort. Fine. Figure it out. Because this is gonna be black too. Been having black areas, so add some more. Is that too much room? No, that's fine. My only now question is like gotta think about maybe if she's like running or something. This one is more of a circular design on the left. So I'm not sure if it matters really that much. Sort of. Hey, Deathslinger, I asked a dude yesterday about this, but did you have you ever watched K-pop Demon Hunters? You said you like 3D. What you also use the that's peak. Yeah, no, I love my cat faces. We'll kind of figure out the details later. That's where I can't. K-pop kind of fills me with rage. I don't know why. Oh, really? How far did you get in? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know right now. Deathslinger, I have to know. How far did you make it? Why do you not like it? I'm about to draw Roomy as a knight. Alright, I'm about to draw. No. Nah, maybe. We'll see. I thought about it today. It was an interesting thought. 2 seconds, and I quickly turned my phone off. I don't have a TV anymore, and I told myself that it's not bad. Second try, still couldn't watch it. Listen, bro, I'm going to tell you something right now. All right, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you something right now. You need to give it a chance. Okay? Like, I know. I don't. Do you live with people? Do you not want to hear the music? Because I will say, when I first watched it, I watched it because I saw same result, and this dude was glazing this show, glazing it. He was making pieces for it. I was like, there's no way this title, K-pop Demon Hunters, is gonna be good. Nah, there's no way. And then I go watch it, and I'm sitting there on the couch, and my brother's next to me, and my mom's next to me, and I think my dad was next to me too, maybe not. But I'm sitting here watching it, and then I'm just like, bro, no, I gotta turn it off. Like, this is, and I had headphones in too, and I was just like, no, dude. Actually, no, I didn't when I first watched it. The music, I just hate music in movies. It's so bad, but somehow this one gets a pass. I'm still cringing at a lot of the parts still, but the music is like actually good, and you'll realize that the more you get into it, the music is actually just good music. It's worth the watch. But my brother thought the same thing. He watched 30 minutes of it downstairs, hated it, thought it was complete dog shit, said it was the worst show. There's no way it's the most overhyped show. And he gets more into it, and then he just starts loving it. Just loving it. You have to get to like the 30-minute mark. And then that's like, if you don't like it by that point, just, you're good. But if you like it, or even like guilty pleasure like it, like low-key, that's how I kind of felt watching it. Yeah, it's worth the watch. 100%. But just get through that 30 minutes and see what you think. Because my brother liked this so much that he ended up rewatching it right after. Like, dude, you don't do that with a show you don't like. He hated on it, and then was like, okay, I actually have to watch it for real, though, because I actually do love it. It's really hard because the gloves are in front of him. I'm trying to, like, keep it symmetrical, but doesn't have to be perfect. Also don't want it to mess with the hands at all. Trust me, Deathslinger, you'll like it. You'll like it a lot. Listen, if you like animation, you like art, you like that stuff, you're going to love it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Honestly, the only song I didn't like was Soda Pop. And it's not that I didn't like it. It's just that it's not for me, bro. It's just not. I know it's a good song. I can tell it's a good song. It was not for me, bro. Hey, Destiny, you're still there? You still there? I'm gonna call my brother over, and he's gonna tell you that you need to watch K-pop Demon Hunter, so you don't have to take just my word for it. You know. Let me know if you want him to come over here. Okay, so a couple things armor wise. Obviously, two things. One, this leg is pushing back into the ground. All right, let me see what he said. I'll see about that. I normally don't watch or listen to K-pop stuff because my ex was obsessed with it. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. I've heard horror stories from people all the time, not exactly about K-pop, but just exes in general, and just the weird shit that they watch. Like, when I was in high school, there was a dude that was talking about a girl that was obsessed with Tokyo Ghoul, and it's like, bruh. And then she just became like a weirdo. I was like, you don't even want. I don't even know. I don't even know the full story, but just what he was telling me is this weird ass motherfucker. But that doesn't mean Tokyo Ghoul is bad. It just means that the person that liked it was, bad. I guess I don't know. I don't know the best way to say it. But yeah, I wouldn't hold that against. I wouldn't hold that against it. And K-pop, I hate K-pop. I don't listen to any K-pop for the most part. I will listen to a little bit of League of Legends K-pop. They have some good songs. That's it though. Like I don't listen to actual K-pop artists or anything. But that's one thing after after watching it that I kind of realized I'm watching the show and then I go look up K-pop artists and I'm like there's no way there's people this good at K-pop, right? Like this K-pop isn't like the show. It's not. You will never find there's no K-pop as good as the show, right? Because it's a show and they're animated and they're just it's perfect. It's made to be good. Now in terms of music, I still didn't think none of the music I was finding was even close in comparison. Which kind of sucks for the K-pop scene because it's like, and I listen to baby metal, which isn't K-pop. There's not as Japanese girl rock, but it's kind of similar. You say, not really, but kind of, you know. But yeah, what I was getting at with, hey Dylan, Dylan. I don't think he's here. He's definitely here. He's ignoring my ass. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just jumping around everywhere at this point. I don't even care anymore. I would definitely give it a chance. One thing I will say, if you watch it, wait till you get to a certain part. It's the part where they go to the doctor and just get through that whole sequence and then tell me and then that will be I got two. I got a brother and a sister. Sister don't even want to talk about it. No, yeah, just brother and sister. Live with parents. And yeah, we all pay rent and all that. It is what it is. You know how to be. I don't see myself moving out because it's just no reason to in this economy, and there's no reason to for me. Yeah, I'm also with this armor piece. I'm thinking that how it works is that because this is like more flat and there's not really a ton of pressure on it, and it's not flexing, it would be more flat on here, right? More here. Whereas because this one's moving forward, the armor would almost shuffle more to the side, with it being like hyper more like here if it was like raised up like, you know, really high. Kind of like shorts almost, you gotta think, maybe. I am not a armor expert, but I'm going to do this. I will tell you when I'm leaving, unless I have to go very quickly, like if it's an emergency or something. Cool. Thank you, Desley. That's good to know. I'm just. Are you still there? Mm. This one's flat, very much all the same length, roughly speaking. This one's like I'm going down a lot, which looks interesting. I could have it like lower here, going into a higher point here. That might actually be more realistic. See what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like. Here, and we'll just erase these. And we'll kind of go into thicker. Actually, might be better. This is cooked though. Pacific Rim has to be mentioned if we talk about shows and movies. I'm obsessed with kaiju movies. Yes, Pacific Rim 1. We're not going to talk about Pacific Rim 2. Pacific Rim 1, goated. I assume you like Evangelion. Do you watch anime? My brother absolutely loves Pacific Rim, bro. But dude, the weight of Pacific Rim of like the robots and stuff, it's so good. It's hands down the best I've ever seen in any movie probably. I mean, Transformers is really good with that too, I will say, but they're not as big. They're not nearly as big, so I just love when they're like slow but like just hit like a truck. They just hit so good. The first one, yes. There's a second one. Totally never heard of it. Yeah, I agree, man. Never heard of it. What are you talking about? I don't know what they were thinking. Just it's not even. I'm trying to do this, but it's just not really. Nothing looks right. Let's see. Pacific Rim, though. My name is Optimus Prime, just hits different than anything else. Brings back 2007 nostalgia. Yeah. Nah, for sure. The whole Linkin Park thing in it, too, is really cool. Yeah. The first one, the second one, great. We're not going to. I mean. The third one was like not even that bad. It was just like, where's Michaela, bro? What were they thinking, bro? What were they thinking with that? That's just terrible. But the actual ending fight was really cool. Looks alright. It's pretty good, actually. You're good, bro. You're good. Problem is, like, is the leg close enough? The leg will come in here. Yeah, that's close enough. That's perfect. That's fine. We're chilling. A little bit distracting having it so bright. It's just chainmail. I wish I could play some music, honestly. For you guys. The art community is kind of crumbling because of the recent creeps in 2025. Really? I don't know what's going on. I am not in the know. It's scary to see AI rise. Bro, what are you talking about? Okay, yeah. You're like jumping over the place, all over the place. AI is not. I don't know. To me, I don't care about AI. Art is art. I enjoy art. As long as people value real art, real people's art, it won't make a difference. Make a little difference. I mean, it will make a difference, but it's like, I don't know. I don't work in the industry. Example of people like Jar Jar Binks. Okay, I'm just messing around. Let me see. Who is Jar? All right, I'm not gonna look this up. Actually, you're gonna have to give me a rundown. You're gonna have to give me a rundown, bro. Give me a rundown of it. I've had fleeting moments of AI. You know, like I have seen a little bit of something. There was a guy that went to an art convention and was like, he made AI art and was selling it to people that weren't in the know, you know, and he got banned from it. It was like a huge anime convention, which is just fucking hilarious, bro. Like I don't know, it's not hilarious. It's sad to be honest with you, but it's like, but it's so obvious though. But you know, it won't be as obvious with people that are actually trying, that are smart. Like that dude is retarded. I mean, that dude is, he's just, no, he's cooked, bro. No offense. No offense. I shouldn't say that at all. But like, what were you thinking, bro? You don't even have the same styles or anything. If you haven't heard, it's a dude called Just a Robot. He's a creep that stalks other artists and lies to his viewers. He's a creep that stalks other artists and lies to his viewers? Ah, just a robot jar. That is weird. That sounds like a creepypasta, bro. But I could totally see that being a thing, because they're weird, bro. They're weird. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that though. My thing is with AI that I've always thought. I'm gonna tell you this right now. To me, AI is no different than kind of like what we do already as artists, is we kind of just steal from other people. But I hate AI. Don't get me wrong. I don't endorse it, and I know people have made the arguments and all that shit. It's stupid, but humans are discussing Megatron was right. Yeah, no, totally. The human race is cooked, bro. Completely cooked. I just hope to be able to do something with my time here. No, that's the thing. Like, I got into art, and back in the day, there was not as much AI. There wasn't AI really at all. And but the thing is, I wasn't good at art at that point, and I'm still not really that good. But it's just, it's coming. Like, the AI is coming. It's just like that was a little bit discouraging for a time. Like, I stopped drawing for like 2 years or something, which was just such a waste. It's like, I just feel like if you enjoy it, you should do it, you know? Don't let some AI thing take over your shit. And in terms of like people that are just creeps, man, I don't know. I don't care, man. Do what you want, bro. Who's watching that anyway? Like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. People try to cheat at everything. You have to think about like, even like bodybuilding, you know? You see like these people that are injecting themselves with oil and shit to try to look big. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you're not doing. They want to skip all the work. They just want to get it, like, they just want to have the skills. They want to have the physique. It's like, bro, come on, dude. Just go to the gym, bro. Like, it's really not that hard. There's people that always want to cut corners. AI artists are just delusional, not gonna lie. Bro, it's a little sad. I'm not gonna hold you, this slinger. Like, I go on DeviantArt, and DeviantArt is, and even ArtStation is just overrun with AI everywhere. Like, it is just like, man, I used to like DeviantArt back in the day. I'd post on there, and that was my favorite website. Like, I actually grew the most on DeviantArt just by posting. I even got like a Deviant of the Day where it was like, it just showcased it to a ton of people, and that was cool. Like, that's such a cool feature. But like, bro, it's done now, bro. That whole website is overrun with AI schlop, and people just, they don't care. They're like, oh, it's AI, it's my art, bro. What are you on about? You're crazy. But the thing is, not everyone knows about art, you know, and it's just sad for the people that don't know. Like the guy I was talking about that goes to the convention and sells a bunch of AI schlop, probably made thousands of dollars on just AI stuff. That's people that want to support artists that are putting in the work and are passionate about it, and it's just like, it's just sad. It's sad. Lol. My dad was a bodybuilder, and I only met him when I was 10, and I was more disappointed than more than I ever have been in my life. You were more disappointed than ever you've been in your life? Don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me. Your dad was not a synthol user, was he? Yeah. I almost feel like I'm anime with how much line art I'm doing. He was a steroids and other drugs user. Yeah. That's how it goes, man. People, they just, it's, which steroids is like, it's okay to a degree, you know? But, like, I have no problem, like, was he actually a bodybuilder? Like, he was competing? Because if he was doing that, then, like, you know, that's okay. That's okay. It's not great, but it's, you know, definitely better, though, we'll say. As long as you've been in the gym for forever and, you know, you're like, okay, I've reached my natural limit. Let's go ahead and use some gear, and I want to compete. But at that point, you should have already competed in natural shows, and you should know if you want to compete. It's like one of those things. You have to be smart. You can't just, you don't want to just use steroids just because, you know, you want to get big. That's just the stupidest shit. Which even bodybuilders, it's kind of just stupid, but. He was just doing it for yeah, no. Bro, yeah, no. That was bad. That's bad. Yeah, that is not good. Not something you want to do. So should really sleep down. I hate zooming in, but you know, we're just working on detail stuff, so. What time is it? 5:42. Damn, I wish it was my weekend. Hey, I don't know if you want to, Deathslinger, but I'm gonna be streaming a lot more often. Trying to do it daily. We'll see if I should be able to do it daily. But I want to do a Gartic stream soon. I have a buddy that wants to do Gartic phone, and if you want to join, I want to try to get some viewers to all play some Gartic phone for a little while. I don't know if you know what that is. Am I drawing on the wrong layer? God, I hate layers. I'll try to join. Some of my friends also go live at this time. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're good. I don't know what time I do it. I do it on my weekend day, probably. So Wednesday or Thursday. I use Gartic as well. I used to play it a lot. Or not really, actually. I didn't really use it. But I like it a lot. It's cool. Cool to do animation. That's my favorite thing to do in it is the animation stuff. Just make the most wacky animations ever. It just like works somehow. And it doesn't even take that long since you know depending on how many people you have work on it. Can I get some of my friends to know? Of course, dude. You should. Yeah, I need more people. I only have one person right now, so if you can get some people, it'd be great. I'll I'll post it and I'll be like it'll be like I don't know what time. What time works for you? Would it be like now? Or would it be like probably like I don't know. I don't know when I would do the stream. It's also gonna be a long stream, so I'll on my weekend days, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm gonna be doing at least one of the days I'm gonna try to do a very long stream unless I'm really busy. Like 8 hours or something. Silver Raider. Hey, dude, Silver Raider. Good to see you again, man. Good to see you. You watched episode 1? WWW. Yeah, bro. It's great, right? Oh my god. Just wait till you get to episode 3. Not spoil. There's like 4 people think this time or earlier would be fine. So like 5 o'clock ish. Yeah, I'll try to stream around then. How you doing, Silver Raider? How's your day been? Interesting. I liked it a lot. It was interesting. I liked it a lot. Okay, yeah, I missed my dad. Yeah. It's really good, man. The animation's good, and yes, it gets very interesting. The story is so good, so good. You'll see. You haven't gotten anything too crazy yet. I don't even want to spoil that there's anything crazy. You know, that feels wrong. I'm sorry, Silver Raider. I'm doing good in you. I'm doing good. I wish it was my weekend. Because I would love to just keep drawing for like the next 4 hours at least. Unfortunately, as you can see, the piece is extremely slow, and we're not getting that much done. But we're trying our best. Line art, man. Line art is such a pain. I wish I never had to do line art. Line art is not that hard, but if you don't want to make it clean. And the thing is, like with this one, I don't even like. I'm gonna be doing a paint over on top with very high contrast values, probably. So the line art is barely gonna show anything. It's just like kind of a waste of time, but it makes painting easier. And it's concept art. So you still working on your own piece? Yeah, that's cool. What piece are you working on? I gotta know, man. Let's see. This should have a big opening because the knee's bending. Right? So I'm also not a fan of this. Because it still should be straight. Yeah. A JoJo's character, weather report. Oh, yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. I have to look up weather report again, but I do. Is ringing a bell. Report. Isn't that in part 4? Stone Ocean. Oh no, that's part 6. Oh yeah, no, he's way later. What am I saying? Yeah, I watched half of that. Or they were like weird about that whole season. I know you read it. You didn't watch it. I would say it wasn't great. That season. It was like, I don't know. It just took forever to release it. It's starting getting bad. I don't remember what happened exactly. I have to rewatch it though. But he was a really cool character that I saw. Can I do fan art of you? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Get the glasses too. get the glasses. And no, I did not mean to flip you off or anything. That's just what I use. You got it, man. You got it. Loki got these glasses after watching Hellsing. I don't know if you guys watched that. Yeah, you can't wear these in public, bro. You can't wear these in public. But on stream, maybe. Why not? Let's try it out. I'm only doing line art. When I do painting, I'm not gonna be able to wear these. I need to get some mugshot looking photos as a reference. Nice. God. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. What do I do? What do I do? Some cool poses. Something like that, maybe. Best I got, bro. Best I got. Definitely not the best I got, but episode 1 of Arcane. Man, I'm so glad you watched that, Silver Raider. You know, when you were, I was literally about to comment on like everything you were, all of the posts you were commenting on. I was literally just be like, "That's awesome! Did you watch the first episode?" I was like, I'm not gonna bug him. Got some good screenshots. Yeah, let's go. I may do a self portrait on self portrait day. I know Cynic's Design loves that stuff. I personally have never done it. Dude, this is like I need to think more when I'm like I don't even let's see, what do we got here? So this is bending. Yeah. Would this be more open or more closed? That's what I'm trying to think. Which one is more open and which one's more closed? This one's like straight, so I'd assume this one's more closed, whereas this one's like more bent a little forward, which means it's a little more open. So I think it looks good. That's the thing about doing like concept art and stuff and like original stuff is you have to like really delve into the piece itself and like what makes sense realistically speaking and what also just looks cool. I like kind of the different sizing. My profile picture is literally based on what I wear. I might do lore of my OC that's in the shadow figure that hides under my bed and wears my clothes. Yeah. I can barely see your profile picture, bro. Holy crap. Let me see. We got the gray cap. And we got a yellow jacket. Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything here? It's me, but shadow. Like a shadow? Like an actual shadow? Or is that like something I'm not getting? Oh, I see. It's got the puffed up. Oh, I couldn't tell because it was like white in the background too. Yeah, no. Cool. Cool, for sure. I also like the like kind of like brown with the more yellowish. It looks good. The sick death slinger. My profile is just random. Wait, yours is just random, Silver Raider? What do you mean just random? I like art. Beautiful. Me too. It's a greenish color. Oh, it's a greenish color? Wait, what are you saying? The jacket? Or the shadow? And you see Silver's profile. Yeah. Uh, I don't know what it is. Don't ask me. Don't ask me what it is. Silver will tell us. It may just be random. Who knows? My profile picture's jacket. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. It looks more yellow though, Loki. Am I wrong? Like a, almost like a hay bale-ish, slightly more saturated. My profile picture, my favorite character from Power Rangers. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. My profile picture is a zoomed in elf girl. Super cool. No, I honestly need to get a new profile picture. I did make one for my Instagram, but it's not really that good. It was kind of just like put together pretty quick. I don't know what I'm doing with this aim. This leg would not be like this. Go Power Rangers. Yep. I'm gonna be honest, I've never really watched Power Rangers. Your profile picture is so iconic though. Mine? I like this bump. Cool. Do that. I love being social on YouTube. If you ever see me in real life, don't be surprised if I run away from women who are taller than me. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Don't worry, I do not. As of right now, I do not talk to women myself, so you're good. All women are taller than me. Glenn Daisy, Danzig is my inspiration. I gotta look this up, bro. Bruh. What am I looking at? Oh my god. Literally us. Ryan Gosling, yeah. Are we talking about Ryan Gosling because of I may not get it, but maybe Cyber? What's it called? Blade Runner? Does that happen in Blade Runner? trying to think about season 1 Arcane. Bring it back to Arcane. Episode 1. I mean, I know it's, welcome. In every movie, Ryan Gosling runs away or doesn't talk to a woman, except for one scene where he talked to a woman for a few minutes. Yep. I mean, that must be where all the edits I see come from, because, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Dude, Arcane's so good, bro. Insert the Barbie movie. I'm assuming he talks a lot in the Barbie movie, because I believe he played Ken. I did not watch it, though. Oh, man. Arcane. Ryan Gosling must have had a panic attack in Barbie. Oh, yeah. You're good, Deathslinger. No, dude. Like, honestly, I get it, bro. No worries, bro. I mean, I just read it how you just said it. I mean, pretty much exactly what you meant to say. I will say, after doing that night study, I'm so much more confident with armor, and now I'm just drawing medieval stuff all the time. Just armor. I'm doing a sketchbook, and that's literally what I don't know. I've always wanted to do more cyberpunk stuff too. If I can get good at both of those. Autocorrector betrayed me. All the clankers shall perish. Yeah. That's terrible. Dude, I literally turned autocorrect on my phone completely off. I was so tired of it. I even turned off the suggestions off, which is annoying because whenever I have to type in an email, I gotta type the whole thing out and I gotta make sure it's correct, which is annoying. But at least it's not autocorrecting my texts, so. Oh god, I'm so zoomed in. That works. That works. A little bit. Hinted. Hamburger. Yes. I love my hamburgers. Just gotta be a lean hamburger, 93% lean beef burger. Ever since I joined your stream yesterday, I've been getting random art streams on my page. Really? That sucks, bro. Don't join them. All small artists too. Yeah. That's honestly it kind of happened to me too. I was joining a couple art streams, and then I used to join a couple art streams, and then it just showed a bunch of them, which discouraged me. But now I don't really pay attention. I'm just like, eh. My question to you both is, do you think it's worth it for me to try to get some copyright-free music in the streams? I can absolutely try to get some. It's just, I don't know if it's like necessary at all. Like some low-key music playing. Because my thought process is like, if you're drawing with me, like you can pick your own music. Because I've tried listening to copyright before, and it's just not it. Yes, agreed. No, I want to hear you talk, bruh. I mean, of course, yeah, you're going to hear me talk. It's just like little low-key music in the background. Let's see. We're trying to figure this out. This is definitely bigger than this side. Like it's working. That is true though. My mic is low key, like, because it's not like directly on me. Like if I talk like right here, yeah, yeah, should be pretty good right here or right here if I'm talking into it. But if I'm talking over here, even if I'm like talking like low key like this, it gets harder to hear, you know. ASMR next stream? Question mark. I got a good mic for it, man. I got a good mic for it, dude. I literally got this mic for yeah, literally. I got the mic for animations and just like voiceovers because I thought I was gonna be doing a bunch of them after I did my first one. You realize animation takes way too fucking long and you don't want to do it. Like my second animation was going so good. Just like learned a ton from my first one. I might do it something maybe. I definitely want to work on it at some point. This looks, look at this shape design, bro. This is just not even at all. Liquefy maybe a little bit. Do you have a job? Yes, I do have a job. I work in the freezer at Sam's Club, if you know what that is. Like the bougie Walmart. And I work at 4 o'clock to 12:30 my time. So, which is Mountain Standard Time. I wish I didn't have a job though, low key. I wish I could just do art, which is kind of my goal though, low key. If I can like somehow do like freelance work or something, that'd be great. I only have a couple studios I would ever consider even working for, which I'm not good enough for anyways. Ah, I'm all the way in South Africa, and we neither a Walmart or where you work. Yeah. Just think of it like a big convenience store that that I do freezer stuff in. I stock the freezers. But I do early morning shifts, so I'm usually off like when people are still working, which I do prefer. I don't like to work the same hours because the traffic's too crazy in here. South Africa, that's sick. I live in East United States. Silver, I'm gonna guess where you live. Okay, I'm gonna guess where you live. I want to go to America. I want to be free. Dude, you're not free here, bro. You're not. I promise. Dylan, come here. I need you to tell Deathslinger. I need you to tell him to watch K-pop Demon Hunter.
No. That
Alright.
shit's trash.
You heard him. It's trash. Don't even watch it, Deathslinger. Live all the way in South Africa. That's interesting. Also, Silver, I forgot. I was gonna guess where you live. I was gonna say Florida, but I don't think it's gonna be that simple. It's probably gonna be like Georgia or something. I'm gonna guess. Oh God, this is what I mean by like I don't know anything when I'm not 100%. I'm gonna guess North Carolina. North Carolina. I want to see that red, white, and blue. Yeah, yeah. Just don't like the shapes that are going on here. I expect to see a lot of eagles. There's not very many eagles. I promise you. I think they're an endangered species. So I've only seen a couple, and I live in an eagle state. So specifically bald eagles. Yes, them bald boys. Okay, sounds fucking weird. Silver Raider went quiet on us. Oh dear. I'm not gonna know if my North Carolina guess was correct or not. Sorry, my dog wanted my attention. No, I don't. Oh, damn. That's tough, bro. Hey, the dog always gets priority, though. So. I don't blame you. Spice the design up more, you know? I don't know. Silver Raider, what's your dog's name? Yeah, Silver Raider, what's your dog's name? What kind of dog do you have? Let's see. Puggy, I'm not creative. Is it a pug? Fuck. Hey, Lee, we have a cat named Kitty. So, Silver Raider, you're doing all right. Is your dog a pug? Yeah, is your dog a pug? That's the real question. It's got to be a pug, right? There's no way you're calling it Puggy and it's not a pug. That would be diabolical. Turns out it's a German Shepherd. Yeah, she is. I don't know. I think we'll have to play with that. Well, actually, you can at least color that part, you know? Color it. I gotta ask you guys, do you guys game at all? Play games? I'm not good with names either. My dogs are named Zeus and Dixon, both Jack Russell mixes, and I nearly named them Dog and Dog. Dog and Dog. Those are good names, bro. Zeus and Dixon are cool. I'm too poor for console, so I play mobile. Oh yeah, yeah. Would you play mobile? Okay. Should I ask? I don't know any mobile games. I only know the old ones like Castle Doom Bad and all them. Clash of Clans. Consoles are getting expensive, bro, so I don't blame you. Like, what is it, like $800 for an Xbox or something crazy? It's like, I don't think it's that much, right? But they were going to make it that? I don't know. Same, only got a computer recently and it's older than me. I'm on a mission to find anime style games that aren't for gooners. Anime style games that aren't for gooners. That's gonna be a tough one, bro. Anime style games. I don't know any good anime style games. And making them not for gooners is impossible. That's their entire market, basically. Yeah, that is gonna be difficult. Oh, dude, you know what I just forgot? Oh my god, dude. Forgot this piece over here. What the fuck? No wonder this is longer. It's like what? Very difficult. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I thought we were gonna have games like you know I thought we were gonna have games like SAO at this point, to be honest with you. Where it's like full anime, MMO. I know, but there is not anything like it really. I kind of grew out of anime style games. I don't know. Have you ever played Castle Doombad? I don't know if it's still available on mobile. Let me look it up. Castle Doombad. That's a good one, bro. That's a classic. I think it's still on the App Store. There's only 100K downloads? Free to slay. What is this? This is not the same game, is it? Bad is back. Embrace your... One of my favorite games is Mother 3. Love that JRPG. Mother 3. Mother 3, eh? Looks cool. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Looks cool. Let's see. Mother 3 and its predecessor, Earthbound. Only enjoy Doom, FNAF, old-style horror games, 8-bit games, etc. The series is kind of sad, though. Yeah. What's it called? I'm trying to think of that one game. Like Sans. That rings a bell. What's that game called? What's your favorite music? Questions for everyone. Oh god. I have every genre of music. My favorite. A good question. I meant to add a question mark, but I'm too lazy to fix it. You're too lazy to fix the question mark, but then you'll type a message in just blading how you forgot the question mark. I got you, man. I don't know, man. It's either between like old school rap, like 50 Cent, or like emo ass stuff, like Evanescence and like Linkin Park. I do like. It's a bit controversial, but I do like Little Darky. And like a little bit of that stuff, you know, a little bit of the yell rapping. I like bands like King Crimson and Yes. I have no idea what those are. Oh god, I'm cooked. There's so much stuff I don't know about, dude. It's crazy. How is this looking? Zoomed in so much. But the biggest outlier in my music taste is Cat's Eye. Or Cat Eye. Grief. What do we got, bro? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Because I have no idea any of the bands you just named. Cat Eye. You have a song? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. How do I not? Yeah, I mean, can't be everywhere. Dance practice. This is the outlier, of course. Enjoy the nightcore sometimes, and also emo rap is kind of nice. It depends on the vibe though. I can't do big doof or K-pop. Yeah. Nightcore sometimes. Nightcore was my shit when I was a kid. When I was in middle school, Nightcore was the shit. And I mean, it's a vibe, you know. Nightcore is they got a whole community. I was just watching a tutorial video on how to make Nightcore music, and they were using like Windows XP. It was pretty interesting. And then emo rap, I assume. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, Little Darky, you know, Zilla Kami, stuff like that. They're not too bad. I don't know much other ones. I do have a couple though. Yeah, I don't know their names. We're definitely have to spice up this armor though. 100%. But I'm gonna start the shark pretty soon, actually. I'm not the biggest fan of K-pop either, but I do like the songs in K-pop Demon Hunter. It looks stiff, but like she's in armor, so like that's kind of the idea. What does it mean when you plug the charger into your phone and it starts making static noises? I'm scared my new phone might explode like it did a few days ago. Oh, not your new phone. Your phone might explode. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't sound very good, Destling. I'm not gonna hold you. That doesn't sound great. And Silverator, what's my favorite song, dude? That's a good question. My favorite song is either What It Sounds Like, or it's the two final songs. What It Sounds Like, or it's the Saja Boys one, where it's I don't know what it's called. Can I get the mic a little higher? Your Idol. Yeah, that one. One of those two. I've never been able to decide and pick a favorite. It's just they're both so good. And I hate Soda Pop. I just love that song that they did. It's so good. The dance too, it was just fucking peak. I'll pray your free phone, Destlinger. Yeah, literally, me too. Me too. Please, please. Making static noises. Oh dear. To be honest, that's never happened to me before, so I do not know. It could be that, like, I mean, I would think it's like an electrical surge of some sort, right? Like, you know, there's too much juice going into the phone. So either you're using like the outlet's faulty or something, right? Like, there could be an internal problem with the phone as well, like the battery. Hopefully your battery's not leaking or anything. That's my like initial guesses. By the way, you can call me DS for short. I know my username is long as fuck. Nah, I like Destlinger, bro. Destlinger is easy to say. It's good. I'll say Destlinger. Thank you very much. When I first saw your name, all I thought of was Destlinger from DBD, but now I'm just like, it's just Destlinger. It's cool. Unless you prefer to be called DS. In that case, that's fine. I just call Silver Raider Silver. Yeah, I think Destlinger's cool. What time is it? 6:30. Okay, I'm gonna stream for 28 more minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Just gotta go to bed. It's already late. I try to be quick today at the gym too. Tomorrow I'll be streaming for longer though. I had this username before Dead by Daylight had the character. That's what I'm talking about. OG. This Slinger R is really cool name though. Like honestly, cool last name. He's the OG. Yeah. They might have stolen it. Yeah. They probably saw and was like, yeah. That's a cool name, bro. Let's try to get this foot done. If I can get the foot done, though, I feel pretty good. This is just taking forever, bro. This is a 2.5 hour stream at least. Then yesterday was a 2.5 hour stream. That's 5 hours of doing basically nothing. No, it's not nothing, but it is full body. The large drawing, so. God, please give me the line. That's good enough. Thank you so much. Everyone says it's too long. I didn't know why because it's easy to say for me, but I only realized when people said it's too long. Man, don't listen to that, man. The name is great, bro. You don't need a like the name doesn't mean crap, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your content and what you do makes the name anyways. You make the name, not the name makes you. People have very goofy names in art, and they're completely fine. You know, it's. I won't worry about it. I didn't like my name for the longest time, and I was like, I just accepted it. Well, I have been thinking recently about just Just it's what you came up with. It's part of you, you know. You're using a fire. It kind of fits that vibe a little bit. Not gonna lie, kind of fits the vibe a little bit. Not gonna lie. Well, I am working on concept art, so kind of some, you call it a concept art, I suppose. Yeah, no, yeah, like I said though, you really just make the name. Thank you though. My name is just the name of a character in my profile picture, and the color of his hair combined. So don't worry, Desslinger. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, that's cool. I like your name, Silver Raider. I think it's good. And that's not me just saying. I do think it's a good name. That's really creative. Yeah, no, it's definitely good. I mean, obviously, I think I have one going out, one going in. I don't know. I don't like the varyingness of it though. Because I think it's just. Yeah. Just kind of cloth, so. Oh, thanks. I also like it since it's pretty iconic. Yeah. No, it's good for sure. Honestly, making me want to watch some Power Rangers. Not gonna hold you. And Deathslinger is gonna mean to possibly watch the Peacemaker show. My username was because I like cowboy movies and the concept of Death the Reaper. Yeah, I know it's very cool. I also love concepts of cowboy stuff. Unfortunately, I haven't watched a lot of cowboy movies. I was planning to watch a bunch of them. I was looking up like all the best ones. I just never got around to it. I love westerns, but just like Dom, I don't watch many. Yeah. Western movies are good. They can teach you a lot about life. All right, Deathslinger, give me the best one. Well, when do I need to watch? I need to watch one immediately. There's a lot that I can't really remember. They might not even be up anymore. Yeah. Well, if you come up with one, let me know. That's the last movie I remember that was similar to Western, and that I know it's still up is Rango. I love Rango. Yeah, Rango's great. Yeah, trying to find the movies like where they're streaming at is definitely hard. Rango's goated though. We'll say. Great, good movie. Django Unchained, eh? What's this? Django Unchained. I think I've seen this. It's got Leonardo in it. Oh yeah, dude, I gotta watch this, bro. This looks great. I know a lot, but I forget the names. That's what I mean by forget. Remember what happened in the movie, but the name, nope. I totally get you, Deathslinger. That's me with like everything. Literally everything. Oh, can't forget about Zorro. Zorro movie. The Mask of Zorro. Oh, dude, Zorro's great. Yeah, I watched this on my PSP as a kid, bro. The Mask of Zorro. Yeah, I watched this. This is a great movie. I don't remember it that much. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It was so long ago, but I just know it was good. It was this and Casino Royale, James Bond that I used to grind the shit out of on my PSP because that's all I had. Let's look at this, bro. This cat's eye had it open, so. I like the dance, you know. They look good, bro. They look good. Does it ever remind me when they talked about Jinx because they did a collab in a comic, I think. Oh, really? I could totally see it just by the cover of it. Looks like a comic-y type thing. That's cool. I'm glad I've been informed. Yeah, no. Might have to give a couple of those a watch. My list, bro. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out, guys. The Jenga looks really cool, though. I gotta get that. I want to try. We got. The biggest thing we're missing right now is the sword and the shark. Definitely gonna. My phone is at 11%. You're a good Deathslinger. I won't be streaming for too much longer. I'm sorry. But it doesn't sound like it will be a problem since your phone's dying. I assume the charger's not working since it's going to blow up. Deathslinger, no. I'm not going yet. I'm not going out without a fight. Yes, sir. Calmly punch his phone. Yes. Listen, sometimes it works, you know. Technology, you just gotta kind of beat the crap out of it. Go get him, my man. Yes, sir. Engineer from TF2 moment. Yep. Oh man. My creations are like my children. You gotta beat them to make them work harder. Engineer. Gotta beat them to make them work harder. That's true. I would agree, for sure. I feel like I gotta talk, Deathslinger. I feel like I gotta talk. What am I doing? What am I doing? You got limited time. Vigilante and Peacemaker is DC's Deadpool, just better in most ways. Really? His design doesn't look that cool to me. I'm making a fake Vague cover with Red Report? Vogue? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool for sure. A fake Vogue. Am I tripping here? Do I not know what that is? I feel like I gotta look up everything. Oh, Vogue magazine. Okay, that's what I assumed. It was something like that. Yeah, dude, that's cool. Definitely big W. I want to do one of those, like a magazine type cover. It looks cool. Vigilante and Peacemakers is DC system. Yeah. I will have to give it a shot and let you know. There's like Silver Raiders watching Arcane. He's gotta watch that Arcane, man. So Silver Raider, are you doing digital or traditional art? I think you're doing digital, right? Yes, sir. Yeah. What program you use? Clip, Krita, iBiz Paint, Photoshop, Illustrator. If you're weird, no. Don't tell me you're using Illustrator. Why my message not going to chat? I'm confusion. Damn. I don't know. I just felt like typing that, you know. Ibis Paint. Ibis Paint, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's a good one. Pretty sure that's a good one. From my not extremely extensive knowledge. What are you trying to say, Deathslinger? Why is it not working? Or I kind of zone out. When I'm drawing, I get into like a very flowy state. Do you know the Walton Files? If you haven't, it's one of the best YouTube horror series in the world. No, I do not know what it is. No, I do not. The Walton. Oh God, what is this? It doesn't look like my cup of tea. Oh man. The most horrific series ever made, Walton Files, 1 year ago. God. Oh man, I'm more into like just classical horror movies. that's pretty much where it goes. I did get the Silent Hill game though, not the new one, the last one. I'm about this. Dude, I said the same message again, and I seems to be censored in some way. Yeah, let me see. It might be. I mean, moderation activity is off. I think there was something on it where it's slightly moderated, maybe, but I didn't think there was anything. Let me go look at my live stream link. Edit. Comments, basic moderation. Just do none. See what happens. It. I assume the last message was the one you were meaning to send. I changed it so you could try. Oh my god, it's already 7:02. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, guys. I have to go. Oh, I have to go. Oh man. As I proceed to work on more art. This is so cooked, by the way. Oh my god. This is not in perspective at all. Oh, bye, Dom. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go very soon. Betty Pooh. I'll be streaming tomorrow, though, Silverator and Deathslinger. So if you want to hop in. Also, Silverator, I'm gonna be doing a Gartic phone host at some point in the future. No. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I'll end it there. I was trying to fix this stupid thing. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Well, I got a little bit done, for sure, a little bit. We are progressing slowly. I'll see if I can join. Yeah, definitely try Deathslinger. It won't be tomorrow. It'll be like Wednesday probably, or Friday maybe. But yeah, Silver, if you know about Gartic phone, you could join as well. Yeah, it's still not going through. Okay, I don't know. It's just weird. Deathslinger art. That's tough. It's that specific sentence that doesn't go through. It could just be like it had basic moderation on. I turned it off, but I don't think it might not affect this stream exactly until it's over, so I'm not sure. I'll be setting up a Discord soon. So we can talk in there and chill. Alright guys. Have a good night. I'm sorry I gotta go. Your phone didn't even die before I had to leave. That's the sad thing. Might be a glitch a little. Yeah, it could be a glitch. Alright guys, have a good night.